Once upon a time in a small village in Sierra Leone, there was a bright and curious boy named Kofi. Kofi loved school and dreamed of becoming a teacher one day. He woke up every morning with excitement, eager to learn new things. However, his life took a turn for the worse when his father remarried. Kofi's new stepmother, Momaya, was a woman with a heart as cold as ice. She disliked Kofi for reasons he couldn't understand, and she made it her mission to make his life miserable. She assigned him endless chores, denied him food, and often left him to sleep in the barn. Despite all this, Kofi's spirit remained unbroken. He believed that if he could just stay in school, he would one day rise above his hardships. One fateful day, Momaya's cruelty reached a new peak. She stormed into Kofi's tiny room, her eyes blazing with anger. "From now on, you are not to step foot in that school," she declared. "Your place is here, doing the work I tell you to do." Kofi's heart sank. School was his sanctuary, the place where he felt safe and hopeful. At first, Kofi tried to continue his studies at home after his chores. But Momaya always found a way to thwart his efforts. She would burn his books, destroy his pencils, and mock his dreams. "You think you can become something great? You are nothing," she would sneer. Days turned into weeks, and Kofi's spirit began to wane. He missed the laughter of his friends, the wisdom of his teachers, and the comfort of his school uniform. Every night, he cried himself to sleep, praying for a miracle. But miracles seemed to be in short supply. One evening, as Kofi was fetching water from the river, he met an old woman named Nana Efua. Nana Efua was known in the village for her wisdom and kindness. She noticed the sadness in Kofi's eyes and gently asked him what was wrong. Through tears, Kofi poured out his heart to her, telling her about his stepmother's cruelty and his forced departure from school. Nana Efua listened intently and then placed a comforting hand on Kofi's shoulder. "Do not lose hope, my child," she said softly. "Knowledge is not confined to the walls of a school. It lives in your heart and mind. I will help you." True to her word, Nana Efua began teaching Kofi under the shade of an old baobab tree. She shared stories of their ancestors, taught him about the world beyond their village, and encouraged him to dream big. Kofi's love for learning was reignited, and his spirit began to heal. Word of Nana Efua's teachings spread through the village, and soon other children joined Kofi under the baobab tree. Momaya's attempts to break Kofi's spirit had only made him stronger. He realized that education was not just about books and classrooms, it was about resilience, determination, and the kindness of those who believed in him. Years passed, and Kofi grew into a wise and compassionate young man. He never forgot Nana Efua's lessons or the children who had gathered under the baobab tree. With the support of his village, he eventually returned to school, finished his education, and fulfilled his dream of becoming a teacher. Kofi's journey was not easy, but it was filled with invaluable lessons. He learned that adversity could be overcome with perseverance, that kindness could outshine cruelty, and that dreams could be achieved with the support of a loving community. And so, Kofi dedicated his life to teaching and inspiring others. He became a beacon of hope for children who faced challenges similar to his own, proving that even the darkest times could give way to a future filled with light. Glowing star. This story reminds us that the path to success is often lined with obstacles, but with courage and support, we can overcome anything.